Good afternoon, everybody. Today we are going to be talking about Google as a cultural organization. And to begin, we're going to be introducing the background of Google. Google was created originally as a research project by two Stanford students by the names of Sergey Brin and Larry Page. And today, Google is one of the biggest and most successful companies in the world. Before Google, all information on the internet was a mess. It was very hard to find specifically what you're looking for. What Google has done is it's created an algorithm that ranks information by credibility and by what others click on when searching for a similar topic. Some of the ways that Google earns its revenue is by showing you related ads from sellers to buyers using a pay-by-click method. So it's going to show you related ads in relation to what you've been searching for previously. So if you were looking up trips to Mexico, what it might show you is plane tickets. And if you, as the consumer, were to click on one of those ads, the seller would be giving Google approximately 5 cents per click. The company of Google makes large-scale investments as well by purchasing other companies such as YouTube, Android, Nest, and many other examples. Another thing that Google does is it puts money into creating its own projects such as Google Maps, Gmail, Google Drive, and there are lots of other examples as well. One of the biggest factors of Google's success comes directly from its unique organizational culture, which we will talk about a little bit more in the following slides. I will begin by breaking down what an organizational culture is. Culture is the shared values and beliefs that are universally understood by everyone involved in an organization. This includes the jargon, rules, and affects the way people dress, act, and talk with one another. It relates to everyone being on the same page and understanding the company's vision, values, and rituals. This encourages members to display them in their daily actions, which also gives them a sense of belonging for doing so. It is extremely important for an organization to understand its culture because it can be a very powerful tool when used in the right hands. This can make or break a company. Choosing the right culture can have benefits including higher productivity and employee happiness, which are both very important to a company's overall success. What does the culture of Google look like? Some of the most notable features would include its fun and self-sufficient atmosphere and strong desire to encourage its employees to prioritize self-improvement. Google's campus offers employees access to a free cafeteria, on-site physicians, a shuttle service, and allows employees to bring their pets to work to improve energy levels and overall happiness. Google's offices include table games and casual furniture such as beanbag chairs, all with bright colors that promote a fun and exciting experience. Google offers its employees a global educational leave program to make sure they have the best skills and knowledge in the market, this giving them a competitive advantage over other businesses. And finally, Google focuses on employing young, ambitious self-starters and original thinkers that have strong cooperation skills and flexibility. What are Google's core values? Some of Google's core values include, and these are quotes, focusing on the user. There is always more information out there. The need for information crosses all borders. You can be serious without wearing a suit. And great just isn't good enough. Together, these show people how people are the most important part of this organization, as well as reinstates the importance for self-improvement for its employees, as well as having fun. What is Google's view on management? Google's CEOs aren't a fan of the typical management system. They have decided, with the help of their research team, to create an organization that is as flat as possible. This means breaking down the barriers between engineers and management to one that is less formal, creating a casual culture that allows the free flow of ideas. Next, we're going to be talking about how Google has created this culture. As briefly described before, their unique take on management played a huge part in shaping their culture, as well as the company understanding and having a strong influence on its culture by creating an extremely effective, data-driven hiring process and by making Google a place where people want to work. These are simple concepts that Google has been able to master as good, if not better, than any other company on the market. Due to the company's vast amount of benefits, Google attracts a seamlessly endless stream of applicants from potential future employers. And this, paired with their extensive data-driven recruitment process, Google is able to take only the best of the best applicants that fit with their current culture or ones that have potential to improve the entire culture of the organization for all employees. This making the process not only sustainable, but one that can constantly evolve and adapt. And finally, with a culture that surrounds employees with opportunities and incentives to constantly improve, meanwhile treating them to nearly every need they have in a fun and positive work environment. Google's culture fits perfectly with its goals of focusing on people and evolving each other to their greatest potential.